What's going on, guys? What the fuck's here? Gonna be playing some more Halo Reach beta today. I'm gonna be playing Team SWAT on Sword Base, and check out this start off collateral. There you go. Whoever said it wasn't possible, who said it was never gonna happen? And check out this attention span I got. So, that kid had to fire at me 4 or 5 times, didn't even notice him, but whatever. And yeah, sorry I started the recording a little late, but start off with a good bit of action, so there you go. I mean, let's start off with a one-on-one collateral. It doesn't happen very often. I mean, come on, that's gotta be a rarity. But anyways, we'll be playing on Sword Base, and Sword Base it's an interesting map. It's a very annoying map, and check out this guy. I saw him running up there, and I just let him I let him kill him. Oh man, I felt so bad. I don't think I had my mic plugged in at this point, because I think this is one of the first games I had ever played. So I don't I don't think I had my mic plugged in. I would have warned the guy. He probably would have still stood there and taken it like a champ, but whatever. I can tell you the final score on this. It probably won't be too amazing. I think it's like 16 and 10, which is still pretty good. I mean, 1.6 isn't bad, but I just don't have very many games on Sword Base. This one I wasn't playing with my normal group that I play with, but whenever we do play, we like to control the floor across from where you're looking at right now, where we have the high vent and the yellow lift controlled. And if we can control the yellow lift, the high vent, and I don't know if if I get to the spot in this game, but I'll show you the spot where I normally get to watch, which watches this spawn right around here, the two-way spawn, and then watches the little walkway across. I'm not sure if I get over there this game, but if I don't, I'll try to get another game where I show you guys our setup and what we normally do, and it's usually a pretty successful way to win. But I don't know. I probably won't be playing the beta too much until they release Invasion, or at least release some new maps, because there's only so many game modes and there's only so many positions. But like I said, this is the spot we like to control. We like to control this entire floor, and typically I'm not the guy sitting up in high vent, but high vent's main purpose is to control the two balconies, like where you see that guy shooting me from, and the balcony below it. We call those are the balconies, and we already know the floors for them, so we'll just call out mid balcony 5, and that's obviously level 5 mid balcony, and high vent can look for it, and even the guy on right side yellow can look for it. And this is, by controlling that upper spawn, this is usually the level where they all spawn, which is across from the bottom of the yellow lift. And you'll either get people who will come up the yellow lift, like I'm about to come up, and we'll have somebody right here waiting for it, and that's why you see me melee right there. I kind of got used to that. So, if somebody is there, I like to just throw a melee out, even if, it's not really directed at anybody. It's still something. Usually Chris is sitting up here in high vent, and god damn it, I really wish I would run to where I normally sit, because it's a really good spot. It's really powerful, but that little ledge right there where I just jumped off from, I usually sit on that, and I can watch that little doorway on 2A that runs across the bridge to the big door. And usually that'll keep them spawning at 2A and keep them really tucked away in there, and they really can't do too much. There's really not a very strong way to break it unless they take the big lift in the middle of the field. And check out this accuracy fail. I don't know. The DMR's accuracy after you start to rapidly fire, just I know the crosshair shoots out a little bit, but the crosshair doesn't seem to do justice to how bad it actually gets. It gets quite horrible. But going back to how to break our normal camp routine, you take the middle lift in the middle of the field, and you land on this third balcony and sweep around. And we don't really have anybody watching the back ramp, as we call it. But even if somebody does do that, we typically we can typically have the person who's watching the 6A spawn to sweep back around and, you know, get some shots on that guy. And typically when they do that, I'm the guy who gets taken out, as I'm sitting on that little ledge right there on the left side of the meeting room. And typically I'm the first person to get taken out. There's not too much I can do about that. It just happens. Double kill. I don't know. SWAT's fun to me because you can get multi kills pretty easily if you're playing a somewhat oblivious team. But I think we end up actually losing this one. I think this one will fall under what the fuck is a team category, really. But what can you do? I'm really only showing you this one because I really wanted to get a game on sword base, and hey, another double kill. Awesome. But yeah. Alright, I didn't really cover sword base too much as a map. It's a multi-level map. Not all the floors are connected by ramps, so there's not a lot of physical gateways to actually get you anywhere. And yeah, I'm on a killing spree now. There's not a lot of physical gateways to actually get you to places. A lot of things are connected mainly by... oh shit. Wow. Some of this gameplay is actually even impressing me. This is kind of nice. But yeah, a lot of the levels aren't physically connected. A lot of the levels are connected by lifts or some kind of... I don't know. Most of it's lifts, or you have to use the other building to physically connect yourself with the next level up. So you're kind of doing a circle around the entire map and progressively gaining altitude, I guess is the way of putting it. And you eventually reach, you know, level 6, and level 6 has just some amazing camping spots. And I don't want to sit here and say, you know, camping is the almighty way to win, but for SWAT, I think it's by far and away the most effective way to win. Control one area, keep it locked down, and whenever they try to run at you, just take them down. And I don't know if these guys are playing in a party or if they were just running willy-nilly, but they really seem to like to come up to this level 6 spot and control that bridge that connects to the other building. I believe this is 6B. Yeah, this is definitely 6B. But game finishes up. I pretty much do all the work on our team, and we still end up losing. But hope you guys enjoyed it. My name's What the Fucks. Peace.